what they do, and what the business is. Welcome to the Floss Mode Show. I am your host with the most, West Coast. All right, to tell the story I'm going to talk about today is about the infamous Death Row Records. Suge Knight, Tupac, bald-head ass, Snoop Dogg, and all the rest. You dig? This story is about the time that we were in LA going to a meeting, on our way to our meeting, and Death Row Records was right there on Wilshire, I think in San Vicente or something like that. And so I could recall seeing 100 sheriffs in front of Death Row Records. Death Row Records was a building that had mirror glass, so you could see out, but they couldn't see in. And I seen like 100 police out there busting all the glass out there. You know, the funny thing is when Suge got out, Suge had put that billboard on top of Death Row Records, a penitentiary a photo and shit. And so, you know, it's a gang of prestigious white people riding around in Beverly Hills, and they looking and seeing a nigga at the jail suit. You know what I'm saying? Suge was classic when it came to this. Then another time we encountered Suge when we was at the Murder Inc. and Death Row party at the Playboy Mansion. Hugh Hefner and all his beauties and all that shit was there. And Suge Knight had a platinum handcuff with diamonds and all that shit in it. You know what I'm saying? He was saying representing for him being free and all that. I thought it was very interesting to see, you know, a platinum handcuff with all kind of diamonds and shit on it. You know, at this time, Death Row Records was at its pinnacle, and they was hot on the streets, and all that. Pac was alive and all that. It was really, really popular. Shout out to Suge Knight. I hear that Suge Knight is supposed to be coming home soon. So we hope that, because nobody can tell the Death Row stories like Suge Knight. You know what I'm saying? Everybody has their stories. I see all these podcasters talking so much about Death Row and so authentic, like they was there, and them niggas wasn't there. You know what I'm saying? And it's sad. It's sad to me to see that they play this shit so much that people built their own narratives and their own stories, and they wasn't even around. Shout out to Suge Knight. Rest in peace to Tupac and all the outlaws. You dig what I say? Death Row, unlike no other. Y'all hit that subscribe and that like and that share button. I'm only being real. Can't no other podcasters tell this story unless you was in LA. You dig what I say? So y'all hit that subscribe and that like button. West Lee and Nia.